Good college game. I thought, give Pittsburgh credit. I thought they found a way to finish the game. It was a game of runs. I thought we did a good job, getting up 5 at halftime. And, at the start of the second half, they did a good job coming out and even got up to 10. And then we weathered the storm and did a great job of coming back, made some plays. And it was one of those games that could have went either way at the end. And both teams were playing hard. And that's what you want in February. And so congratulations to Pitt. And, we'll try to learn from this and get better and move on to our next game on Tuesday. Questions?
Kevin, what was the biggest difference for receiver on there in the second half, and what, if anything, was Pitt doing defensively on him in the first?
If you can figure that out for me, then I'm going to hire you. He's been a second half guy, this entire year. It's funny, we were just talking about that. We need him to be a little bit more aggressive. I think he started the game with the first point as a dunk, and then I don't even know that he took many shots after that. And so in the first half, and so we've got to figure out how to get him going both halves because, certainly, we need him to win. And when you look at his numbers, the numbers are pretty impressive. I think it was 5 for 10 and 7 for 9 for the free throw line and 15 points in the second half, and did a good job. But I would love to see him a little bit more aggressive in the first half.
Kevin, how did you guys game plan for John Hughley? He had struggled offensively of late. But in this game, he seemed to find a little bit more of a stride.
We did the same thing most teams do. We came in with the idea that we were going to double him, and I thought we were effective in that area. But what he did was he got to the free throw line. If you look at it, he had 21 points, but 13 came from the free throw line, so he didn't score a lot from the field, especially on post-ups. I think he had maybe 4 points on post-up. I thought he got some offensive rebounds, and give him credit. I thought he's gotten a lot better in the last 2 or 3 weeks finding people out of the double team. Probably a career high in assists with 6. So
you started Jalen, but he only played 9 minutes in the game. You brought Ebenezer in there. He played 30. Was that just to stop Hughley defensively?
Yeah, we needed a bigger guy. John's a physical guy, and I thought EB would be a little bit more physical than Jalen.
Anything else? Yeah, I guess for an opposing coach, Kevin, what are the biggest challenges that come with trying to game plan for a guy like Hughley who's 6'9", 270?
It's tough for you to ask me that question because, man, this league's got some really good post players, and my best one is he's traveling with me. He's a coach right now. So I get a little sensitive when I get asked about other post players because I don't have my guy. That being said, he's talented. He's physical. He knows how to play his position. Doesn't really do anything outside. I'm sure he'll take a 3 every now and then, probably drives Jeff up the wall, but something that Jeff will allow him to do to keep him happy a little bit. But I get sensitive when you start talking about post guys, because I don't have Manny Bates, and it hurts my feelings. But we've got some talented posts in this league, and, all of them can beat you in certain ways. John's physical, not a super athlete, but knows how to score and use the rim.
Kevin, what type of difference does Pitt give you versus when they have Ithiel Horton going versus when they don't? He had 25 against Florida State, put 17 up today. It seems like he's starting to hit his stride after returning.
Yeah, we did a great job defending him from the three-point line. I think he made 5 3-pointers against Florida State, and that was what we wanted to do. They're doing a good job of putting him in a position that if you double Hughley, he's always opposite the basketball. And so a lot of times you're in so much help. They're doing a great job of skipping the basketball, and we got to recover. I thought Casey Marcel did a couple times. He did a good job of getting there. One time he hit it, and one time he didn't. But, he gives them an outside threat that they haven't had most of the year. And so it kind of changes their team a little bit, where the other guys are more drivers than anything. His ability to make shots opens a lot of stuff up for Hughley.